Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
Get it up here, Connor. Don't blow yourself up, catch yourself on fire, or hurt anybody or anything. Good morning, Kentucky. Tyler Feaster here with Outdoors in the Bluegrass. It is 1:45 in the morning Eastern Standard Time on July 15th, 2017. It's early. So early, I don't even have a hat on. That's how early it is. Today is the first Scott Feaster Memorial Big Bass Tournament at Cedar Creek Lake. This is definitely in honor of my brother and to memorialize him. I believe he would have thought it was the coolest thing ever to have a tournament named after him. And today we're going to pass on his wishes for sure. Make sure we have some fun, bring some family closer together, and spread the awareness of esophageal cancer. I won't bore you with the details, just like I won't bore the anglers, but make sure you Google esophageal cancer and learn out everything there is to learn about it, especially that 95% of the people who are diagnosed with it are men, and that it has a 5% survival rate, and that generally by the time you start to feel the symptoms bad enough to go to the doctor, it's too late. You know those three things and what else you research about it. You'll take care of yourself, and I believe it, in honor of my brother. And he is with us today, and he's with me always. I love you, brother. Let's go have some fun, get down to Cedar Creek Lake, and get things set up. Every time we start a video out, all we're doing laughing.
Yeah, we sure do.
All right, so I met up with Chad Pressenbach. He's fishing the Scott Feaster Memorial Big Bass Tournament today and going to help us do a few things to keep it running smoothly. We're up here at the ice machine off of US 62 in Lawrenceburg. Had to get some ice for the coolers, and we thought we'd do another little say hello to the world.
Good morning. It's
Good
really
morning.
early.
It's 2:14 by now. I think about 2:15.
Yeah.
Running on about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep apiece. So together we've got somewhere around 3 to 6 hours of sleep, somewhere in there somehow. Anxiousness, thinking about it. We want it to run smooth. We're going to have a blast today, aren't we?
We sure are.
All right. Well, we're going to get on the road. We're going to be safe.
See y'all out there.
And it's going to be a blast. I can't wait.
Me neither.
You going to catch a big one?
I sure
You
will.
going to catch a 10-pounder?
Yeah, I'm going to catch that 10-pounder. And I'm done.
And then he's done. All right, we all love you all so much. Thank you for liking the page and sharing all of our videos. The amount of views and likes that we are getting and how many people we're reaching per week from your shares is phenomenal.
I know. I'm loving it. Thank y'all.
Videos with tens of thousands of views, reaching 50 to 70,000 people a week, and we ain't paying a dime for advertising. So we are very, very thankful to everybody, and we'll keep it up if you keep it up. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll be back in touch with you here soon.
Have a nice day.
All right, is this everybody? Are we all here?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. So my name's Tyler Feaster. I am with Outdoors in the Bluegrass. Outdoors in the Bluegrass is a web show that we put together in honor of my brother. My brother Scott Feaster passed away January 4th of this year from esophageal cancer after fighting it about 14 months. He was an avid outdoorsman, loved fishing, and we felt the best way to honor his last wishes, which was come together as a family, live life to the fullest, and spread the awareness of esophageal cancer, that doing that web show was a good avenue. It gets the entire family involved, keeps them busy, keeps their mind off things, and keeps us all doing stuff that we love and that Scott loved. So this tournament was to memorialize my brother, because I felt that how cool would he feel if there was a tournament that turned out really well that we could keep doing that was named after him. So keep that in mind today while you're fishing, that you're fishing in a good man's honor today. All right, let's get ready! Boat one! Good luck, guys. Thank you. And the first Scott Feaster Memorial Big Bass Tournament at Cedar Creek Lake is on its way. Hopefully we'll have some good weigh-ins of these slots that come in. The next one's at 8 a.m. Let's go have some fun. All right. So we're always laughing when the video starts going, but that's okay. There's nothing we can do about it. So the first Scott Feaster Memorial Big Bass Tournament went pretty well, I think, from launch. I mean, it went pretty smooth this morning outside of me blowing a tire in Harrodsburg on the way down there at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I remember the video, like I told you in that video. Your day's gonna come, buddy.
That's right. Yeah, you had vehicle problems on the way to Barron, and then the karma struck, and I got the wonderful flat tire. So, but it's all right. We made it there. We were only about 20 minutes late. We got set up. All the anglers were there. You guys did an awesome job, and it was really fun to meet each and every one of them. So we got everybody launched, and everything went really successful, went really smooth. You know, you were fishing the tournament, so you know you launched off. What was your your game plan? How were you feeling when you launched off?
My game plan was to go and fish the spillway, like I don't know, because that's what I keep hearing, the spillway. Fish the flats, fish this, fish that. Better fish a point one. But I just wanted to see what I can catch, you know, because I never fished Cedar Creek before. You know, I fished it one time before and I didn't do that good. Yeah. You know, and then all them stumps. I kind of got comfortable after a while. I was running through all that, but trying to find where they were, how deep they were, and everything else. Just, you know, see what they wanted to bite on. Because it seemed like no matter what you threw, they didn't want to bite on. And then it seemed like as the day got hotter, then they wanted to start biting. Okay. That's when I started catching fish. It was when it got hotter. Yeah. Yeah. Were you nervous at all, or were you just kind of hyped? I was more hyped than anything. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm number one. I gotta, you know, live by that name, number one. You know, that boat. Boat one. No, I thought it went really well. But we did weigh-ins every 2 hours. So we launched at 6. We did weigh-ins at 8, 10, 12, and 2. And we were paying out 10% to big fish of those 2 hours, and then big fish of the day. Nobody weighed in at 8 and 10. You know, I went out and kind of officiated the tournament, and went out and did a little bit of filming. So let's take a look at a little bit of the fishing that we saw up until the first weigh-in. The first weigh-in was at noon, and actually I got to catch on film Robin, one of the tournament anglers, flip a nice 18-inch bass into the boat, which was pretty cool. So let's take a look at that, and then we'll take a look and see what the rest of the tournament turned out like. What have you been fishing with today?
Big crankbait.
Big crankbait? Like an XD8?
It's an old Norman lure.
Oh, okay. Yeah! Show us what you got. Show him up. Thank you.
Listen, as soon as you left us out there, I mean, you hadn't even got on pad. I set the hook 19.5 inches.
You gotta be kidding.
I promise you. I told him, I said, listen, that's my luck right there. I could have been on film.
Very next cast.
Well, as soon as I left you, I caught one guy catching an 18-incher. Really? So I'll come back out there here in a little bit and hopefully...
Well, listen, as soon as you get to us, leave again so we can catch another.
All right. I can do that.
Thanks for the water.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Be careful.
See you all.
First weigh-in was what, at 12, right?
First weigh-in was at 12. Actually, Robin, I think boat 6, if memory serves me correctly. He came in actually 20 minutes early. I saw him coming in. What we did was, instead of doing tokens, we had flags. We gave everybody flags to put on the light poles, right?
Right, on the light poles.
And it said boat number 1, boat number 2. And it actually worked really well, and a lot of the anglers got a lot of good feedback from it because it was real simple. When they came in for weigh-in, all they had to do was put that flag up, and I knew they were coming in for weigh-in. Right. So I saw this guy coming in about 20 minutes early, and I'm like, man, either he's thirsty, he got to go pee, or he's weighing in a fish. So we planned for him to weigh in a fish, and he did. He had the first weigh-in of the day at noon, and it was really exciting. He weighed in, it was a little over 22 inches. I think it was 22 inches and a quarter when he measured out at. and ended up weighing 5 pounds 8 ounces,
Big fish.
which was going to be a big fish to hit, because from where I was out on out on the water filming everybody, it seemed like everybody was catching them 17, 18, 19, and small dinks throughout the day. So nobody could really get the measurement, and he did. So he weighed in. It was a lot of fun. So let's take a look at that weigh-in real quick.
Pretty fish.
First weigh-in of the day. Thank golly. And looky there, there's the secret bait.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Woo. Man.
5 pounds 8 ounces.
5.5.
That's a nice fish.
Hold him up to the camera there, and then we'll get him back in the water. Nice.
That's nice.
Good.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, that was a pretty fish that you come in with, you know? Big fish.
That was a nice fish. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And I actually boarded the boat to weigh the fish, right? Because I was like, I'm coming aboard. I was terrified to drop the fish, hit the, and land back in the water before we had a chance to weigh it. So, and I did drop it. But it wasn't my fault. He was a big fish, and he was very active.
Very flat.
Yeah, so we got him taken care of. We got him weighed in. What was funny is another boat came in directly after that with 2 anglers. And they were getting ready to weigh in. I said, well, we just had to weigh in, guys, 5 pounds 8 ounces. And they were like, never mind. So they decided, they took a good logical step and decided to wait and hopefully keep that fish alive for the next 2 hours, come in for the next weigh in. Because even though they couldn't take big fish of the day, they knew they couldn't beat the 5 pounds 8 ounces.
Right.
They were like, well, maybe we can take the 2 o'clock weigh in and at least win that time, that 10% payout for that time slot. So it was good. And I went back out and got some film with some more people fishing. Everybody's kind of sticking to the flats and the shallows and everything, and started seeing some consistency start happening from the anglers. So let's take a look at some of the film that I shot while I was out there right before that last weigh in at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock comes in, we all start coming in, and
Everybody starts coming in. I start seeing boats coming in left and right, and I'm sitting there going, we weighing in? I'm holding the scales, and everyone's like, no, we're not weighing in. And in fact, some people while I was out, I think one of the boats had come in and just straight up was like, I'm out. While I was out filming, before the 2 o'clock slot even hit, he knew he wasn't going to be able to weigh in. He was tired, he was hot, everybody was tired and hot.
it was hot.
So then finally, I think it was boat 4. I can't remember the boat number, to be honest with you, but you'll see it here in the film in a couple seconds. These nice guys decided they were going to weigh in that fish. They kept it alive, so I jumped on their boat. We weighed it, squeaked in at 20 inches, and weighed 3 pounds 9 ounces, I think, is what the weight was. So it was a pretty fish. Let's take a look at that real quick. Come on down here.
You need your tape measure or anything?
We'll weigh it first now. 3 pounds 9 ounces.
3 pounds 5 ounces.
9 ounces.
3 pounds 9 ounces.
Yeah, let's put him on the thing real fast. Just so I can say we did. Yep, he's good. Hold him up for the camera.
Ain't caught before.
Yeah, that 5 pounder looked the same way. Good job, guys. All right.
That it?
You get it?
For now.
Yeah.
So that was the final weigh-in, right? So we got everybody gathered around. Everybody got their boats on the trailer, started turning in their flags. We took some of the proceeds. You know, we did a total 80% payout. So we took a lot of the proceeds. We bought ice, a bunch of water, some Gatorades.
And thank God we did that, because some of y'all didn't bring any.
Which is okay. That's what we wanted to
Yeah,
do. We
that's
wanted to
what
make
we're
sure we wanted to make sure that everybody had water. I mean,
We want all our anglers to be happy, and, you know.
make sure everything went
Yeah.
smooth. So we provided all the water that was needed and some Gatorade to keep you all you know, thirst quenched, and it went really well. So I'm glad we did that, and we'll keep doing that. And I think that was a nice thing to do. So we got everybody gathered around. We were ready to hand out prizes and door prizes. So let's check that out real quick.
Every time I put up a camera, everybody gets behind it. All right, are we ready? I'm sure everybody's tired. Let's get going. I just want to thank you all for coming out. I enjoyed meeting a lot of you all. I enjoyed talking with you while you were out on the lake fishing. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I definitely want to do it again. Pick a different lake. Shoot me a text. Hit me up on Facebook. Email me. Whatever you want to do. Call me. Give me some feedback and suggestions. We'll come up with another one and get one planned. I know you're hot. This was for my brother, and I think you all did really well. And I think he would be really proud to see something put together for him. And thank you all so much for coming and getting registered ahead of time and being good out on the water. We really appreciate it. So let's get to the prize. Really? Every time. Every time. All right, so nobody weighed in at 8. Nobody weighed in at 10. And somebody weighed in at 12. And somebody weighed in at 2. So what we've got is, hold on one second. So, what we'll do first is, we had boat number 6, John Smith. He won the big fish for the 2 o'clock slot, 3 pounds, 9 ounces, $79. You're very welcome. Congratulations. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Now, the winner of the rest of the loop and Big Bass today is boat number 4, Robin, at 5 pounds, 8 ounces. A monstrous fish over 22 inches. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
See, y'all are trying to hide, but we still got y'all. Camera turns on and y'all all walk away.
Yeah, see, we had the camera on and everybody stepped behind it thinking they weren't going to be in the film anymore, but I had hidden the camera and caught y'all on film.
Got you anyway.
But
you're trying to hide from the wives. That's what y'all were doing.
I think it went really well.
I agree. It went
big
very
payout
well.
of the day was like $553 because he won 8, 10, and 12 weigh-in.
Exactly.
So he won 70% payout. And then the 2 o'clock weigh-in took 10% payout for their 2 o'clock 3 pound 9 ounce bass, and they took home $79. So they made some money. Yeah. But everybody went home with something. Everybody either went home with a case in LA. We did door prizes. Everybody went home with something. If it wasn't money, they went home with L8. They went home with some Patriot Outdoor stickers and shirts. We gave a new Pro Products VT2 ventilation system away. We gave a PC Fun one
reeling,
of the reeling, put the line on your reel kit.
T-shirts, we gave T-shirts.
Yeah, we gave the Patriot Outdoor T-shirts away. Some decals, some stickers. And you know, so everybody walked away with something, and we're going to continue to do that, right? We're going to continue with companies, get some more donations. Of course, L81's always a big supporter.
Thank you.
But I think it went really well, and with all the good feedback we got from everybody, we jumped right on it and we said we're going to do more. So we've got the September one scheduled. It's going to be at Taylorsville Lake, Settlers Trace on August 19th, right? You got to register. August 19th.
You said September 19th.
September 19th. Woo! August 19th. And registration deadline's August 12th. So same deal, 15 boat max, 30 angler max, but now we're at Taylorsville, so the limit's 15 inches, which should make things a little bit more interesting and the competition a little bit better.
The price is different now.
And that's why we changed the prices, because there's going to be a better chance to win, there's going to be more chances to weigh in fish, so we just made it a flat $50 an angler. That gives y'all a little bit more opportunity to win some more money and some better chances to win some money. Still doing the 5 chances, the multiple weigh-ins. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to do another one in September and October. We haven't released the location and dates yet, but we will soon. And then next year we're going to do a tour with the Classic Championship. So towards the end of this year, we're going to pick all the lakes and locations of the ramps and the dates, and we'll release those kind of like FLW releases theirs at ICAST. And we'll have everything set and ready to go. So we want to thank you all so much for following and liking our page, sharing all of our videos. It means the world to us. And now we've got this tournament stuff going on. Memorializes my brother, I think, in one of the best ways possible.
He's looking down on us and smiling.
He's looking down on us and smiling for sure. And I think he would love to be in the mix of it and be fishing these tournaments.
I know he would. He'd be my partner.
He'd be your partner? Probably, because I still wouldn't fish it. Maybe I'll get in the mix on one of these.
Maybe so.
Maybe I'll fish. Well, you got to qualify for the Classic. We know that for a fact. So we'll see what happens. I enjoy being able to officiate and run these tournaments. It ensures that everything runs smooth and that all the anglers, you guys get to really enjoy it the way that it should be enjoyed. No stress on you while you're taken care of. And of course we get some filming opportunities as well. So I had a blast and no regret of not being able to fish it. So we'll continue that. So thank you all again so much. We really appreciate it. Peace to you all. We'll see you on the next go around.